Yes, and before tomorrow's stormy weather, we have a weather impact alert that starts up again tomorrow. The one that we have for tonight did expire. These are actually two separate systems. The system on the way for tomorrow is coming with a frontal boundary, so we'll see those storms start off around the northwestern areas, Nature Coast, and then it will kind of cross across the peninsula and finish off in the southeast. As we look at the weather impact alert, let's break it down. It's for tomorrow from noon to 9 p.m., although we may trim the timing back on that. The latest models show the storm's out of here by 6 o'clock, which that will be great. The impact would be hail, damaging winds, and yes, we may even see a brief little spin up, especially as that line comes in. We could absolutely see a water spout move on shore. It would be brief, but the main impact here would be the winds. I'm going to show you these gusty winds in just a second. What you need to do, please make sure you have the 10 Tampa Bay app. If you don't use our app, that's fine, but have some way to receive important weather information. Our app's free, just saying, but you can also use the National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center. Here is the main system. Look at that, pretty powerful. And now, as we look at the Storm Prediction Center, as far as tomorrow goes, we have a slight risk for portions of our area. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but check this out. There's a moderate chance for severe weather. That's pretty high, level 4. For several states there, portions of South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, and then all the way up to Pennsylvania, portions of New Jersey and Delaware, they have a level 3 enhanced risk for severe weather. You really don't see that too often. That's very uncommon. So they are also expecting severe storms up that way if you know anybody that's traveling to the Northeast. All right, severe threats for tomorrow for our area. Again, we have a slight risk overall that has started to sink down a little bit. The Storm Prediction Center did bring it down into Pinellas County and the western half of Hillsborough County. Pasco County, Hernando County, and Citrus County also covered under that. But notice the wind potential is the highest. We have the winds and the hail that will be the biggest threats. And there is the potential for a tornado, but it's a lower threat than the other two. So just be aware that those storms will be moving throughout the afternoon. This is tomorrow at 2 p.m. That's when we're expecting that front to start sinking into Tampa Bay. 4 o'clock, I have this paused at. Let's move forward into 6 p.m. Again, it looks like the main line will be out of here or slowing down around 6 p.m. So we may trim that weather impact alert back a little bit. Here's the forecast winds. This is tomorrow afternoon around 2:30. 40-mile-per-hour gusts. Yeah, it is going to be very, very windy out there in the afternoon as that front passes by. The winds would be the main threat for tomorrow. The winds are going to stay elevated through tomorrow night, even after the storms end. I just spit. Hopefully you guys couldn't see that. Satellite radar showing some showers that are still hanging on out there. As we look at temperatures right now, we're in the upper 60s, still very warm, buoyant air to work with for the storms on the way. Tonight, 70 degrees. We have that leftover rain. And on your 7-day forecast here, look at this sharp cool down on the way for St. Patrick's Day. Upper 40s in the morning, low 60s in the afternoon. Wednesday, upper 40s for the morning, lower 70s in the afternoon. The temperatures continue to warm up as we move into our first day of spring, which, by the way, is Friday, that beautiful vernal equinox. Going to feel like it at 77 for Friday's daytime high.